everybody, and welcome to another Facebook Live here in the page of Spoken Learning. I hope you're having a great day, a great morning, and we're good to start now. So, today I will be talking about a topic that can be very interesting and that ends about something that's very present all the time whenever we're learning languages, okay? So, as you can see in the title, I will be speaking about three unique traditions that we have here in Mexico. But before we start, please don't forget that in spoken learning we provide private lessons and we teach children's and adults starting 3 years old and up. So if you wanna get better at your Spanish, or you just wanna learn Spanish, or you're just curious and wanna have something to do, please call or text 832-413-3166 so you can schedule a private lesson with us. Also, if you schedule a trial, you will be having it for free. Okay, so now we're ready to start. As I said before, today we will be talking about a topic that's very interesting because tradition comes whenever we're trying to learn a lesson. Okay, because the a language, sorry, because languages are part of a culture, okay? So whenever we're learning a new language, it doesn't matter if it's Spanish, English, Chinese, or any language, we will be most of time just learning about the culture and getting to know a little bit more about the world. So our first tradition here in Mexico would be Dia de Muertos. Dia de Muertos is one of my favorite traditions ever. I really like the whole thing about it. We usually celebrate Dia de Muertos as a way to honor our dead because it's supposed, well, at least in our culture, there is supposedly a day when the people have a permission to come back to Earth to visit their loved ones. So, in order for them to know that we remember them, what we do is place an altar and we decorate things. Also, we eat a lot of food usually, and we go to the graveyard, no, to the cemeteries, and just decorate their tombs and clean them and do all of that. Um, this celebration varies a lot depending on which part of Mexico you are, because also like each different culture has their own way to celebrate it. For example, the Mayan culture has a whole different way than the people from the north of Mexico. So yeah, I think this is a very pretty tradition, and everything it's always full of flowers, and we see Catrinas and we see the altars in the houses. So I think that it's a very lovely way to remember the ones that are not with us. Also, if you want to know a little bit more about this culture, you can watch Coco. And this is the movie that has made me cry the most in my life ever. And I don't know if it's because of the whole thing. The movie is very great, and it has like a great um, vision of what Mexican culture is. I mean, it's not all, but you can have a great insight if you watch this movie and you want to learn more about the Mexican culture. The second thing will be quinceañeras. Okay, so quinceañeras is basically a big party that we make whenever a girl turns 15. But you may say, why 15? Porque 15. And this is because back on the days of the old people, it was believed that when a girl turned 15, they became adults. Okay, so basically, this is a celebration for the transition of the childhood into the adulthood. So they basically just made a big party, spend a lot of money, drink, buy lots of alcohol. The quinceañera usually wears this big dress that you can see in the pictures. They do boring dances, and and yeah, usually quinceañeras are good. I mean, every kind of party that we made, like in this style, such as weddings, graduations, or quinceañeras, are good because we like to party. And the last but not least, piñatas. I am pretty sure that you know a little bit about piñatas already, but just to let you know, piñatas is just not like this horse, this colorful horse that you think about when you think on a piñata. Actually, in Mexico we have plenty of piñatas. Okay, a piñata can be basically everything you want. Sometimes we like to make fun of something and just made it into a piñata. And yeah, also in some places, you can break it. I mean, you use a thing that covers your eyes, and then you just hit it. I mean, the piñata is okay. The piñata is a paper structure, okay, and it is filled with candy. So you just grab a stick and then you just hit it. But there are some other places like my city, and I think that this is the only city that does this. We just hit the piñata with our bare hands. So yeah, we're kind of violent. I think we usually put piñatas at children's party. That's why mostly you will have like the child related topic in the piñata, as you can see here with Captain America and Snow White. But we also have piñatas for adults or just piñatas to make fun, as you can see here, the COVID one. Who will not want to hit COVID right now, right? Okay, so I hope that you find this topic interesting. I think that is interesting, and obviously, I am just talking about three unique things that we have in here, but we obviously have a lot because each culture has actually a lot of things. So yeah, if you want to know more, you can book a class with us, and you can speak with us, and we will be telling you a lot more about culture because yeah, if you wanna get to really know a culture, you must speak the language or just try to learn the language. So that will be it for today. And please remember that at Spoken Learning, we provide private lessons and we teach children and adults. So it doesn't matter the age, you can always start learning. Okay, so please call or text and 832-413-3166 so you can schedule a private lesson with us. That